So, in this way, there is some confusion within the people who are of one party who are raising issues with our statement. Every day you find different statements coming out from that party. So, we are wondering what are they actually wanting to say? Are they in favor of a flyer, or they are questioning of flyer? Because they say it's not going to have an impact. If it's not going to have an impact, that's fine.
Why bother about it?
Why bother about it? Why make big noise about it?
And nobody is saying that the circular is wrong.
Given too much publicity.
Father, nobody is saying that the circular is wrong. Nobody is saying that, and nobody can say that. Because it is so well drafted that nobody can say that the circular is wrong.
Thank you for that.
But, as I said, there are certain clear hints that the circular gives. And do you think that has made BJP little uncomfortable?
The press statements are showing that they are, I mean, every day we find one of the leaders saying something or the other. I don't know why they had to make such a huge noise. Their first statement of the president was very right. Political parties welcome CSTB statement, including the president of the BJP party. So, what went wrong after that?
There was too much churning about the whole circular. Second issue that comes because of this is साष्टी भी तर बोवाळ झालो की अकस्मात तुमचे circular उपरांत the focus shifted from Narendra Modi to Manohar Parrikar.
That is a political strategy possibly, because now they are feeling that, as the Deputy Chief Minister said, that the minorities are wary of Modi as Prime Minister. So, how can we sell this product in a place where people are wary of them? So, let us some other thing, we have to doctor it. But they are forgetting that this is not an assembly election, this is a national election. How can you talk about the achievements of a state government and project someone as a Prime Minister? It's totally misconstrued. No, it is either to, it's a political strategy.
Do you think that if BJP shifts their focus from Narendra Modi to Manohar Parrikar, it isn't a right thing as far as this election is concerned, because it is a Lok Sabha, because this is a Lok Sabha election?
Obviously.
State government should not project its achievements.
So tomorrow if something happens, that it means a referendum on the state government's performance? Does that mean? Do they want to say that? I'm doubtful about it.
So let this be a referendum on their prime ministerial candidate and their manifesto, and not state
about the
government's
national
achievement.
issues, not about referendum about the prime ministerial candidate. About national issues we have to discuss at the Lok Sabha elections, not individuals, not prime ministerial candidate. National issues, national interests.
And you are feeling that state government
and the secular
projecting their own achievements isn't a right thing.
Will the state government be representing them at the Lok Sabha?
The BJP has been consistently saying that you vote us to power, and these are the issues we are going to solve. May it be special status, may it be mining, may it be all kinds of issues. BJP has been consistently saying.
BJP was in power in the center. At the same time, BJP was in power in the state. Suddenly, this special status, love for special status. I'm really enjoying this statement coming up today. One of the papers is bringing that one of the prominent thing that they are going to do is give special status. I am really wondering what does special status means. Whether it's BJP saying that or any other party saying it, my whole question is about what do they mean by this special
status. No, but they're consistently saying, even in terms of mining, that if you get our government to power at center, then the state government will be in a much better position to solve even local issues.
I think better we don't speak about mining, because the Chief Minister is on record of saying that I have stopped mining, and now his question and pointing out fingers at Congress stopping mining. So there is some confusion there, Every day there are different statements coming out, and one party says that we have stopped mining, the other party says. So it looks, when it suits them, they say we have stopped it. Now when they have to garner votes, they are saying we have not stopped it. The other has been responsible for that. This is the fact. This is the prevailing situation. Who is claiming at present time that who has stopped mining? Does the Chief Minister want to claim credit for stopping mining? Does he want to say this today?
Nobody wants to say that.
He doesn't want to say that. He's been very clear. He said, I have not stopped this. The previous government, this committee, this report.
The second argument that comes from BJP side is that, see, you voted us to power in state, and this is how we have performed over the last 2 years. Now, This is the same party asking you to vote for BJP, even at the center.
Performance at the state level, to be judging for the state level.
Yeah, so if you vote us back,
What is the
if you vote us back to power,
what is the performance they want to talk about?
They are highlighting so
are
many
you
schemes.
presenting their
No. I'm saying, I'm just putting forth their argument, so that
what is the performance that they are talking about?
They are saying there are so many schemes that we have implemented. They are saying there are so many development works we have done. They are showing so many infrastructural projects that they have come up with. And they are saying that if you vote BJP government to its center, then similar kind of a performance will be delivered by the central government also. And that is how they are trying to tell people, ki, see, this is a referendum on our performance, at the same time an opportunity to get another similar kind of a performance at the center. Do you think there is anything wrong in that? Because you said, ki, why are you projecting your state level achievements for Lok Sabha election?
Obviously, who's going to represent, what are we talking about in the Lok Sabha? It's very clear for us, no? Lok Sabha speaks about representative for the whole nation. No? Therefore, we have just 2 representatives for our state here. So, how can we harp on our state government achievements and project someone to be representing at the state, at the central government?
There is a mismatch.
It's a total mismatch. How can you construe these things now? I mean, you should be showing your performance as MPs at the central government. As MPs, your performance, what has been your performance? You have had people who are as MPs in the central government. What has been the performance? You bring up those credits.
Let the referendum be on the performance of the MPs.
Obviously. And you have had opportunities. You'll have, all of them have had. Major parties have had that. You speak about how you are performing. If for 4 terms, now let me bring that in. For 4 terms, he has not spoken a single day about special status in the central government. Now in the 5th term, he is going to bring this. So for 4 terms, what was happening about this special status? If they are so canny about bringing this issue about special status, the sitting MP should have raised this issue 4 terms before, at least 3 terms before. Because that is what this is a national issue now.
Second thing is, it always happens, as तुम्ही सांगले की last election तुम्ही corrupt लोकांक भायर मारा म्हणून सांगले, which was again a very nice idea. थंय सांगले की तुम्ही अमुक एक पक्षाक हरया, डिफीट करा म्हणून सांगता म्हणून. आणि आता तुम्ही कम्युनलिझमाची भाषा उलयली तेन्ना आनीक एक पक्षाक तुम्ही उडया म्हणून सांगतात. These are the general inferences that are drawn out of your circular. Do you think की आता ते सामके सिनोनिमस जावन पडला की करप्टाक उडयात म्हणटा ह्या पार्टीक उडोवप, कम्युनलाक उडया म्हणटा त्या पार्टीक उडोवप, and church uses only these 2 terms to guide the brethren that हे करात किंवा हे करात.
हे तर प्रत्येक पार्टी आपणाक ओडून घेता, बरें ते communal and they corrupt. What are we going to do about this? We have spoken in general about corruption and communalism. If each one is tagging the other and each one wants to point fingers at the other, so be it.
एक argument जो येता तो म्हळ्यार this circular speaks only about communalism and somehow it comfortably avoids corruption. Whether that circular spoke about corruption and somehow it comfortably avoided communalism.
No, never.
Never.
It had issues about. Even in this, when we are speaking about, subtly corruption also is here. We have said issues about corruption. We have not shied
blind about it.
We have not shied away from that. We have spoken also about corruption. We have spoken how the institutions which are there to protect corruption are not being put into place. So what that means? It doesn't be amounting to exercising corruption. So there are governments also are not bringing the bodies which are going to protect the institutions which are going to save us from corruption.
Okay. Second
so that is very clear.
Second
so
argument.
It's communalism also here and corruption also here.
Both are
earlier there. We had also spoken about corruption and communalism. So now the thing.
Don't single out both the things.
Each one pulls it when it suits them. And pushes it when it doesn't.
Second argument is जो काही politicians ने घालो कि why should church issue circulars regarding politics? Church is a religious body. Church should stick to religion. You don't interfere in politics.
I would like to make this very clear. We will never stop saying anything about politics. We will continue to say this. Because for our church, we look at the holistic development of a person, politics included. And it's very integral to our religion. The socio-political situation and the transformation of this is a definite mandate of our religion. We cannot stay away from saying things, and therefore it's not only elections. The church has been involved in so many social issues,
Correct.
so many social problems, and has seen how even to eradicate some of them, wherever we have been able to been successful. It has been the sometimes pioneering effort of the church to start issues and to fight against issues. So when that happens, people don't raise issues. When we say something about politics, which is also a crucial aspect about our life, the holistic person, no? The socio-political issues, we will never stop from saying things. We will continue to say this.
You strongly believe that
Certainly.
Commenting and guiding on political issues to the brethren is an integral part of the church.
Yes.
It's an integral part of the church.
It is integral.
And there is nothing wrong in it.
Because transformation of the society is a mandate for us. And transformation includes also politics. We don't get involved in party politics. We have never got involved in party politics. Officially, in the church, we have never said anything, vote for this party or that party. We have spoken about principles and we have spoken about standards to be followed. So, in that line, we will never stop that, because socio-political transformation is part of the holistic transformation of the society.
So religion,
This is very categorical for us.
You cannot separate religion from politics.
Politics is very much essentially integrated in the life of people. So, how can you keep only politics out and, okay, look
But
at all
when
the
politics
culture,
and religion come together, it becomes a very sensitive issue.
It doesn't become sensitive, it is made sensitive.
It is created.
When you look at the principles, it is not sensitive. When you make it party politics, then it becomes sensitive.
Then religion is used for political gain.
Like how caste is used.
Yeah.
So any other ethnicity is used. So unfortunate this is. But the principles of religion will never put you one against the other. The principles of religion to look at politics, will look at how you cleanse the systems. Cleanse even to help the parties to redeem their, clear their images. So that is the role of the religion. And we will never stop from doing this.
Last maki ek gazal sangat. Your circular, one message out of this that you are giving is just keep communal forces out.
No, first is to vote.
First is to vote.
Go and vote.
Go and vote.
Exercise your constitutional right. You have a fundamental right and fundamental duty to this nation. Please, I would request every
To vote.
vote.
Okay. Second, you are
Conscientiously, judiciously, you make this decision to
okay.
vote.
And lastly, you are saying that BJP need not get uncomfortable with this.
Yes.
Don't
Very
worry
much.
about it.
Yes.
Don't worry about it.
You follow the constitution.
You follow
and
the
don't
constitution.
And don't get scared about what
Don't-
you have written.
Okay, don't get scared about what we have written. I think इतले बऱ्याच सारखे नोटाचे आम्ही हांगा थांबतात. खूप इंटेन्स इंटरव्यू झाला. काही महत्वाचे गजालींचे
But if there is
झाल्या.
difficulty in following the constitution, the preamble, and not keeping the secular and the democratic and the republic credentials of this state, of this nation, then it's scaring us.
Then it's scaring everybody. Then it is scaring every citizen of this country.
That's
इतल्याचेर आम्ही थांबतात. तर तुम्ही आयले इतलो सेन्सिटिव्ह इश्यू आणि इलेक्शनाच्या तोंडाचेर ही मुलाखत दिली. थँक्स लॉट. इट वॉज प्लेजर टॉकिंग.